Like to get up underneath your soffits and establish themselves.
And before you know it, you might have an angry swarm at your home. Take a look at this brand new video of bees swarming in Cape Coral. They had people ducking for cover. It's your big story tonight at 7. Thanks so much for joining us on ABC7. I'm Megan Miller. Tonight, Rachel Whalen is getting you more on the swarm and what may have caused it.
Well, thank goodness the swarm that was behind this person's home has moved on. But experts say you want to be proactive in case the situation does get worse.
And it looks like a big bee tornado.
Video shows dozens of bees swarming these trees by Jim Jeffers Park while people play pickleball nearby. The woman who took this says she was too afraid to leave her house. Beekeeper Matt Anderson says he's been getting a lot of calls like this lately.
Right now is swarm season, so that spring, everything's blossoming and blooming, and bees are moving, hives are getting growing, and they need to split off.
Matt says this happens when a bee colony becomes too big. The bees are trying to find a new place to live and usually clear out in 1 to 2 days. But every once in a while, the situation can get worse.
When swarms are moving right now, they are getting into people's houses. They like to get up underneath your soffits and establish themselves. And if you let those go too long, they will fill up the space that they have. And they can move pretty quickly as far as how fast they draw out comb.
In this case, the bee tornado was a lot less scary than it looked. As long as you keep an eye on it, stay inside, and watch out for your pets, it's nothing to be too worried about.
Once you start to learn a little bit about bees and kind of what they do, they're just really, really fascinating creatures. You can always be learning more about bees.
So make sure if you see a swarm like this to call an expert or a beekeeper. It's always easier to relocate bees when they're outside your home as opposed to when they get inside. I'm reporting in Southwest Cape Coral. Rachel Whalen, ABC7.
And during swarm season, bees can find their way into places all around your property. Let's get you more. A few years ago, we showed you how thousands of bees made a new home in someone's Captain Morgan statue. That's it right there. This was also in Cape Coral. Experts say they can make their way into any sort of opening, even small ones, and it's really important that you don't try to get rid of them yourself.
They spray them with pesticides and spray them in the hole of the wall where the bees are and kill them dead. I've seen it done.
You don't want to do that. Bees are vital to our ecosystem. They pollinate many of the crops we depend on.
Me and my wife moved here back in 2012. We lived in Cape Coral. Some of the first people we met over here in Matlacha were Butch and Mary Lou at the old fish house, which is sadly no longer there.
Today, that barbecue place on Matlacha reopened for the first time since a deadly crash. Last Saturday, a driver ran into the outside tables at the restaurant, killing a woman and hurting 4 other people. It's left many in the community heartbroken.
Text with friends, call friends, see if anybody has any new information, things like that. Everybody's really good about keeping in touch with each other, and we pray a lot.
The owner of the restaurant says he will not put tables outside anymore and is planning to create a garden in Mary Lou's honor. So far, we know the driver was a 24-year-old from Cape Coral, but no charges have been filed yet. We've got some breaking news right now at 7. Lee County officials say FEMA is granting them an extra 30 days to gather all the documents they need to keep your flood insurance discount. FEMA said it was pulling the discount that saves you about $300. They claim there was unpermitted work after Hurricane Ian. Now the county has until June 10th to prove that was not the case. FEMA is also sending more staff to help local leaders understand what exactly they're looking for. Police say a Florida man set himself on fire outside of the courthouse in New York, where former President Donald Trump is on trial. Investigators say the man threw pamphlets into the air and had 2 signs, some saying, quote, "Trump is with Biden and they're about to fascist coup us." Investigators say this is the man from St. Augustine. His name is Maxwell Azzarello. You're looking at a mugshot from an arrest in St. Augustine back in 2023. Investigators say his family had no idea he was in New York. Right now, he's in critical condition. A Florida couple is facing charges after investigators say they faked a $1 million lottery win. Escambia County deputies say the couple tried to take 2 scratch-offs and put them together to fake the winning jackpot. The words on the back of the ticket didn't match up. Now both of them are facing felony charges.
They had an individual that thought that they could crudely take 2 tickets and put them together and pretend as if they were a $1 million winner.
Deputies say that the pair turned in the ticket and called a week later looking for the prize. Instead of receiving the $1 million, they both got a shiny pair of handcuffs.
She drove him to her bank. She goes into the bank, takes out $15,000 in cash in small denominations.
Getting you more tonight on another lottery scam. Lee County deputies say a woman lost $15,000. A man allegedly said he needed it to claim a prize and would give her $20,000 in return. She pulled the money out and didn't realize what happened until after he was gone. So far, there's no word of any arrests. Brand new AI technology in Naples could help protect bicyclists around the area. 2 men have died in bike crashes in Collier County this month, one on US 41, another on Wiggins Pass Road. Tonight, ABC7's Ryan Arbogast is getting you more on how this technology could help protect you.
Soon, the typical intersection camera we're used to won't just be watching cars, it will also be watching you. The city of Naples just inked a deal to put artificial intelligence cameras at intersections just like this one. They tell us the goal is to save lives. You're looking at brand new artificial intelligence technology on its way to Naples. This is a view through a fisheye camera, 4 of which the city approved Wednesday.
I think it's great. I mean, if they can, figure out how to make it safer for pedestrians to cross. I'm concerned getting in and out of my driveway right here with people whipping around the corner.
That was Bob Pekenbrock's reaction when we showed him the city's plan to install 4 AI cameras, including one directly outside of his home. The city says they chose these intersections: US 41 and Central, 41 and 3rd Ave South, Park Shore Drive and Creighton Road, and Harbor Drive and Creighton Road, due to their high levels of both foot and vehicle traffic.
It's for bikes and pedestrians, and of course for fatal crashes to protect and for improved safety for the community.
The cameras will have a 100-foot view on all sides and will use AI to track cars as well as cyclists and pedestrians. That will help the city monitor close calls, deadly crashes, and future improvements. Plus even slowing down crosswalk times if folks need a little extra to cross safely.
I think this will be great information to have that we can look at, evaluate to see if there's any issues with safety controls and pedestrian traffic, that, if there's those near misses, we can see if there's some errors that need to be corrected.
The city of Naples tells us the next step in this process is to find a vendor, and they already have one that they're interested in. Now, after that step, these cameras will be installed in intersections just like this one as soon as June of this year. Reporting in downtown Naples, Ryan Arbogast, ABC7.
I miss her to pieces, and I just wish I had her craziness here.
It's a search for answers 6 years in the making. Ahead at 7 in our cover story, we introduce you to a local family still searching for a killer. Get more on how you can help.
It was another warm day across Southwest Florida, but we do have a cold front on the way. I'll time it out for you coming up in your most accurate forecast.
Be the first to know. Get more news and weather on the go with the ABC7 app. Here for you with just one touch. Get more on local stories happening in your community, breaking news that impacts your day, and stay weather ready with live radar. Get more out of your news app with custom alerts that follow the stories you care about to keep you connected, no matter where you are. Just search ABC7 Southwest Florida and tap to get the ABC7 app. ABC7 News, sponsored by Slider Genie, making your slider wishes come true.
At Taylor Carpet One, we've got a floor for everyone.
No matter the budget, the room, or the style.
Find the floor that's perfect for you in our beautiful showrooms.
Come see us for pet-proof carpet, durable hardwood, and classic ceramic tile.
Plus, the hottest looks in luxury vinyl, waterproof flooring, and beautiful wood and stone designs.
There's lots to choose from, and it's all on sale.
Only at Taylor Carpet One.
We've got a floor for everyone.
Here's a 3-piece wood queen storage bed in a brown cherry finish, valued at $12.99. It's on sale now for just $9.99.
Going on now.
At FOS, Florida's favorite stores.
I was with another law firm and couldn't get in contact with them. They wouldn't answer the phone. With Fair and Fairer, I call, I get an answer. You ain't a number for them. They worry about you, and they make you feel like real family.
Severe back pain can make you feel less than an explorer, less than a nature lover, less than yourself. At BioSpine, we can do more with less. Less time waiting for answers with next day appointments. Less than an hour in surgery. Less days off work with faster recovery. Less expense with coverage by most major health insurers. Don't let back pain stop you from being anything less than your best. BioSpine. Get back to being you.
If you always wanted a sleeper sofa, shop Rooms to Go now through Monday. Start with a great-looking sofa at a great price. Then add a sleeper to the sofa for an extra $199. There are dozens of fabulous styles, colors, and fabrics to choose from. Buy your favorite sofa, then upgrade it. Add the versatility and function of a comfortable sleeper for an extra $199. $199. Just hurry. The Rooms to Go sleep sale ends Monday.
Stay weather ready with ABC7, Southwest Florida's most experienced storm team with the area's most accurate live radar. It's how we keep you weather ready.
Take a look at some brand new dash cam video showing the moments former North Carolina Congressman Madison Cawthorn slammed into the back of an FHP cruiser. It happened on Alligator Alley in Collier County. The trooper inside the car ended up with minor injuries. A witness tells us Cawthorn was tailgating her before hitting the FHP trooper. Reports show the former congressman got a $133 ticket. The crash caused $30,000 in damage. Right now across Florida, there are over 20,000 homicide cold cases. That's according to Project Cold Case. 115 of those families are right here in Southwest Florida still looking for answers. In the case of Destiny Bocanegra, they have been searching for justice for years.
She gave her life, and like I would have given my life, and I would for my kids.
This year marks the 6-year anniversary of Destiny's murder. She was killed in a drive-by shooting trying to protect her loved ones. Tonight in our cover story, ABC7's Alexia Chiropoulos is sitting down with Destiny's family and getting you more on how you can help them get closure.
Behind each of these cold case cards, there's a family left heartbroken. And that's the reality for the family of Southwest Florida's 9 of Hearts, Destiny Bocanegra. Although her murder happened 6 years ago, the family tells us this is an open wound that won't heal.
I mean, I miss her to pieces. You know, I just wish I had her craziness here.
From the moment you walk through the door into Lisa Vega Alva and her husband Raul's home, you're also greeted by Destiny, at least photos of her.
Nobody's like her. Destiny was one of a kind.
Her parents remember laughing at all her jokes and feeling her constant love.
She had a good heart, and that's why a lot of people remember her.
But her heart was pierced by a bullet in a drive-by shooting 6 years ago this Sunday.
She saved her son. And it's like she died saving him, and that's her, and that's what everybody tells me.
April 21st, 2018 was a typical Florida day in Bonita Springs. Destiny, her boyfriend Michael, and their 4-year-old son Mikey went to Chuck E. Cheese before stopping by a friend's house in Bonita Springs that evening.
They were in a residential neighborhood, standing out in front of a residence, and an unknown assailant drove by. Shots were fired.
They said that it was not even an inch. When she covered him, it got straight on the heart.
Lisa and Raul got a call saying their daughter was hurt. They rushed to a nearby hospital, but that's not where they found Destiny.
I mean, you're in shock, you know, because you can believe that that just happened to you.
Instead, that's where Lisa and her husband found an LCSO deputy who was there to deliver some gut-wrenching news.
He asked to speak to me, and I told him, and I looked in his eyes. I said, please, like, don't tell me. And he said, I'm sorry, but your daughter was dead. she was shot and killed.
Their 25-year-old daughter was gone, but she was able to shield her son Mikey to protect him.
We know that the shots were not intended for Destiny, but regardless, shots were fired.
Our oldest, Celine, was there with Mikey, and the cops let her go through with the tape, and she didn't even know that my daughter's car was there and that Destiny's body was on the other side.
Destiny's case has since gone cold. Detectives are looking for new evidence to catch her killer. That is why her face is now on this 9 of hearts, being passed around in Southwest Florida jails.
We're not meant for this, to bury our own children. No mother is.
They didn't just bury their daughter. They also buried her unborn baby. She was pregnant when she died.
Stop being a coward. I mean, you took our daughter, but you took my grandson's mother.
In a way, Destiny lives on through her son, Mikey.
Sometimes I just like, oh my gosh, he's a spitting image of her.
But that feeling is mixed with the constant reminder Destiny's killer is still out there.
Somebody, I mean, just that one little piece of the puzzle that we need to close this.
I'm reporting in Bonita Springs.
Just praying that this will work.
Alexia Chiropoulos, ABC7.
Let's get you more. That's the ABC7 promise. When you call into Crime Stoppers, your number is unknown, and there is no way for investigators to get your information if you don't want them to have it. The only time your information would be taken down is if your tip leads to an arrest and you want to collect the reward. Leaving a tip can be as simple as calling in, saying the tip, and hanging up.
Now that it's a cold case, we just elevated our cold case rewards from $3,000 to $5,000.
Getting you even more tonight. Earlier this month, Crime Stoppers raised its reward for any tips leading to arrests in cold cases. It went from $3,000 to $5,000, which is the max the state of Florida allows. Destiny's family has even put aside $20,000 for anyone who can help find her killer, meaning there is $25,000 on the line to help this family find justice. If you've got any information, get in touch with Crime Stoppers. Taylor Swift fans got quite the surprise with the double release of her new album. The first release of the Tortured Poets Department came out at midnight, then a second bonus album no one knew about came out at 2 a.m. This is her 11th studio album, and altogether it was 31 songs.
Well, it was a gorgeous day out there today. Little to no cloud cover was expected, and we didn't see any really out there either. So it looks like it's going to be a great night ahead for us as we continue to track temperatures falling back down into the lower 80s and eventually making our way into the lower 70s. Right now, Punta Gorda 82, Fort Myers 81, Estero coming in at 82, and Naples 80 degrees. We did get to 89 in Fort Myers as well as Punta Gorda today. Naples was slightly cooler in the low to mid 80s out there. Other than that, though, temperatures dipping back down towards 70 degrees by 5, 6 in the morning. Mainly clear skies are once again expected. So we're really not tracking much for the weekend in terms of little to no cloud cover once again and very low rain chances. There is the small chance of an isolated shower popping up Saturday and Sunday. If we do see one pop up, though, it's going to be towards Alligator Alley and south of Lake Okeechobee, so just along our border of Hendry County and Collier County, where the chance of an isolated shower is. Other than that, though, things look really good for Saturday. So mainly clear skies and sunny conditions for your weekend, with rain chances under 10% for both Saturday and Sunday. Once again, if we do see that shower, it's mainly going to be areas well inland and towards Alligator Alley. So the coast is going to be staying mainly clear for the day on Saturday. And as we head into Sunday and into Monday, that moisture is going to increase ahead of our next system on the way. Now, here's the thing. As it does move closer, it's going to lose some of that moisture, and that frontal system isn't going to bring us much rain. We still have the chance to see a couple of showers from it, along with slightly cooler air as we head into Tuesday. But the timing of this frontal system isn't going to be until later in the day on Monday chances of some showers mainly towards the east coast, but we still could see a couple of showers make their way towards us late in the day on Monday. That cold front passes through early in the morning on Tuesday, knocking our temperatures slightly cooler as we head into Tuesday, Wednesday morning, back into the mid-60s with slightly lower humidity. As for your weekend, though, we're going to be running very warm towards the 90 degrees on Saturday. Plenty of sunshine out there. A few more clouds join us on Sunday, giving way to a partly cloudy day, and that will prevent us from reaching that 90-degree mark. Regardless, though, it's going to be a very warm weekend out there with temperatures slightly above normal for this time of year. So rain chances 5 to 10% Saturday and Sunday. We'll keep that 10% going for Monday and Tuesday, but then we have the chance to see a few additional showers later in the week with highs in the mid to upper 80s. That's your most accurate forecast from ABC7.
3 suspects caught breaking into cars in Lehigh Acres tried getting away and crashed into a canal where deputies finally caught them. Plus, trying to kidnap a child, all caught on camera. At 11, see the shocking moments when a parent's nightmare becomes real.
His first goal is to get to 20 pounds, but I said it on day one. It was going to take more than a year.
But a year later, one viral fat cat is well on his way to his weight loss journey. Next at 7, we check in with Patches and see how many pounds he's lost.
ABC7, your most accurate weather, sponsored by Goldstein, Buckley, Seckman, Rice, and Verts.
Bet you didn't see that. But if you were an Atlas and could detect things in 0.02 seconds, you would have. The Atlas with Front Assist. Get 1.9% APR financing or a $3,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 Atlas or Atlas Cross Sport during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary event.
Allison Craig Home Furnishings. Fabulous finds for every room. Living room, bedroom, dining, home office, outdoor, and more. Instant gratification. Take home with you or have delivered next day.
Unbelievable looks.
Warehouse prices.
Hometown service.
Across from the Waterside Shops in Naples.
At Farah & Farah, we're not intimidated by big trucks. We have the experience, resources, and resolve to fight hard for your accident case.
And try to get you every cent you deserve under the law. Put our big truck experience to work for you. Call Farah & Farah.
The Honda you want is here. Drive in the moment with the rugged and capable Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Find your adventure with great offers now available on the Honda you want. All from the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Hey, it's the Good Greek Spiro. On the pitch, Inter Miami FC is full of superstar talent aiming for the goal. And after full time, they trust our superstar team to get them to each match, local or nationwide. Good Greek can juggle all aspects of your move without dropping the ball. And that's why Inter Miami trusts us, and so should you. So move like a pro. Go to goodgreek.com. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official mover of Inter Miami FC.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
Don't miss the final days of our end-of-season liquidation sale. Save up to 60% off living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and more. Plus, take an extra 15% off yellow closeout tags. Quantities are limited, so hurry in. Only at Mutter Brothers Furniture.
What does this moment mean to you?
I wanted to pursue my own legacy. Doctors told me I'm never going to play football again, but here I am.
Welcome to the NFL Draft.
Live starting Thursday, April 25th on ABC.
It took 138 iterations to refine the Tiguan chassis, but it also took 22 birthdays and 16 neglected haircuts. The meticulously refined Tiguan. Get 0% APR financing or a $2,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 Tiguan during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary sales event.
ABC7 News sponsored by John R. Wood Properties, Christie's International Real Estate.
It's now time for your Bright Side block on your news at 7. Every weekday night, we like to end our show with some good happening around the world. One dog was given the retirement party of a lifetime after a successful career as a bomb sniffer at Reagan National Airport in Washington, D.C. The dog, Messi, showed that even though he's retiring, his nose is still as good as ever. He still found multiple toys hidden around the area. At the end of the celebration, the agents took off his "Do Not Pet" patch, signaling a job well done by a very good boy. Well, if you've been on the internet a lot, you may have seen Patches, the fat cat who at his peak weighed 42 pounds. Patches went viral last year for being so big, and when his new owner adopted him, she promised he would shed a few pounds. So far, she's kept her promise. Get this, Patches is down 17 pounds. He has a little more energy as he wrestles with his siblings.
Up, down the steps, everything. I really do attribute a lot of it to his partnership with Wellesley, his connection to Wellesley, because they play. That's a lot of calories they burn when they play.
Patch's owner says she'll continue trying to meet their goal of getting him down 20 pounds, adding it's going to take diet, exercise, and most of all, determination. But he's got Wellesley, the other cat, to help keep him active, so that's great.
Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad he lost some weight.
Yeah, 17 pounds is a lot.
We could take some notes.
He's only got 3 more to go to reach the goal, so way to go, Patches. Cute. You can do anything you put your mind to. Sometimes you just need a little help from your friends. Thanks so much for watching ABC7.
Save up to 40% at City Mattress during the spring savings event. Choose from over 80 mattress comforts and hundreds of pillow, linen, and bedding options. Shop in store or online at citymattress.com today.
During Ram Truck Month at Cape Coral Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, drive any 2024 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab, which is $299 per month for 36 months. Cape Coral Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Pine Island Road or CapeCoralCDJR.com.
Farmer Joe's Recipe of the Week is back. Introducing our blackened fish tacos featuring mahi-mahi fillets on sale for $11.99 a pound. Topped with our Farmer Joe's blackened seasoning and mango salsa, served with cilantro lime rice. Find all the ingredients to make it at home or grab the fully prepared version. It's weeknight dinner made easy, only at Farmer Joe's.
Farmer Joe's. Severe back pain can make you feel less than yourself. At BioSpine, we can do more with less. Less time waiting for answers with next day appointments. Less days off work with faster recovery. Get back to being you.
At Farrah & Farrah, we do big things. We don't shy away from tough fights, and we've proven we can win big cases. Caring, understanding, and hard work is how you win. Farrah & Farrah, here for you, here for good.
With features you won't find on Honda CR-V, Nissan Rogue, or Toyota RAV4, the Hyundai Tucson puts the other guys in their place. Namely, the rear-view mirror. Only a Tucson compares to a Tucson. Lease a Tucson for $209 a month or get 3.79% APR for 72 months or $2,000 bonus cash. Hurry in.
At Taylor Carpet One, we've got a floor for everyone.
No matter the budget, the room, or the style.
Find the floor that's perfect for you in our beautiful showrooms.
Come see us for pet-proof carpet, durable hardwood, and classic ceramic tile.
Plus, the hottest looks in luxury vinyl, waterproof flooring, and beautiful wood and stone designs.
There's lots to choose from, and it's all on sale.
Only at Taylor Carpet One.
We've got a floor for everyone.
Get more with Jen Stacy, weekday mornings on ABC7.
Tonight, decoding Taylor Swift's new music.
Taylor Swift would be the Kiss.
E.T. has a full breakdown of her double album Surprise, from Travis Kelce to her exes to a feud with Kim Kardashian.
Yikes.
Then, Pulp Fiction stars reunited 30 years later.
It's fantastic.
Bruce Willis's daughter's sweet tribute as John Travolta makes it a daddy-daughter date night.
It's inspiring for someone who's aspiring to be an actress.
Plus, Shamar Moore on SWAT getting uncanceled.
I ran my mouth a little bit on social media.
How he broke the news to his cast and crew.
Grown men were crying.
Then, Chris Pratt injured on set. How his ankle ended up like this.
Oh, man. What did I do?
And The Rock turned country singer.
What?
Dwayne Johnson on his surprising new gig.
Let's have some fun.
E.T. starts now.
Yeah, baby.
Hello and welcome everyone to Entertainment Tonight, coming to you from Madame Tussauds, New York in Times Square. Well, today is like a national holiday for all you tortured poets, because new music from Taylor Swift